Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel. Today we will see fundamentals of financial management. It is a subject of BCom Finance second semester. In that we have first unit is introduction. In the introduction we have theory as well as problematic parts are there. So under that one of the concept is techniques of time value of money. Okay, so only we are discussing problematic part. Okay, so techniques of time value of money. Two techniques we have: compounding techniques, discounting techniques. First one is compounding technique. It is also called future value technique because in this compounding technique, they will give present value. Then we need to find out future value. That means compounding concept is used to find out the future value of present money. So how to calculate future value? So that depends on formulas regarding the compounding techniques. Okay. Second one, discounting techniques. So discounting techniques are also called present value technique. So present value technique is a reverse of compounding technique. And also it is known as discounting technique. Okay. So it helps to find out the present value of the future money. Okay. So today's class is compounding techniques. So under compounding techniques, we have three types of problems. So what are those three types of problems? First one, the future value of single present cash flows. Here we need to find out the future value by using single present cash flow. So only one amount we are investing. For example, 10,000 we are investing this year. Okay. After 5 years, how much amount we will receive? In future, how much amount we receive with the compound interest? That amount we need to find out by using this compounding technique. So here we have two types of calculations under future value of single present cash flows. See here, first one, if annual compounding, and second one, if intra compounding or multiple compounding. So what is the meaning here? If annual compounding means interest rate is annually we are receiving. If multiple or intra compounding means interest rate is maybe half yearly or quarterly or monthly. Okay, so that is multiple or intra compounding. So if it is annual compounding, what is the formula? Future value is equals to PV into 1 plus R to the power of N. Here PV is equals to present value, FV is equals to future value, and R is equals to rate of interest, N is equals to number of years. So if you apply this formula when you are having yearly, annually interest rate. Okay. Then second one, if multiple or intra compounding. So if your interest rate is half yearly or monthly or quarterly or daily basis, then we will apply this formula. Future value is equals to PV into 1 plus R to the power of N. Instead of R, here we are using R by M to the power of Mn. Along with N, here we are multiplying with M. Okay. So M is equals to what? M is equals to 2 if half yearly interest rate. M is equals to 4 if it is quarterly. M is equals to 12 if it is monthly. Okay. Next one, second one, the future value of annuity. The future value of annuity or series of equal cash flows. So ఇందాక ఏలో ఏం చెప్పాను? సింగిల్ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్. సో ఇయర్ ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేసినామంటే ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేయము. ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years or 6 years, we will receive that amount along with interest. That amount we are finding. Yes. But in the B, we are investing series of equal cash flows. Every year we are investing some amount. Okay. After 5 years, how much amount we are receiving with interest? That should be, you need to find out under the future value of annuity. So future value of annuity, FVA is equals to, this is the formula, R into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 plus R into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 2 plus R into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 3. So మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఇయర్స్ ని బట్టి ఫార్ములా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ 3 years, up to here we have formula. If you have 4 years, add R into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 4 also. So depends on given number of years, our formula will be extended. Here R is equals to, in this formula R is equals to even cash flows. Even means same, equal cash flows. So every year same amount we are investing. For example, this year I am investing 2,000. Next year 2,000. Coming up here 2,000. Up to 5 years I am investing 2,000 only. After 5 years with interest, how much amount we will receive, that amount we need to find out by using the future value of annuity or series of equal cash flows. By using this formula, you will get that amount. Okay. And third one, future value of uneven cash flows. Uneven. Even అంటే ఏం చెప్పాను? ఈక్వల్ గా క్యాష్ ఫ్లోస్ ఉంటాయి. దట్ మీన్స్ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ సేమ్ అమౌంట్ మనం ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే దాన్ని ఈవెన్ క్యాష్ ఫ్లోస్ అంటున్నాం. ఫ్యూచర్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ అన్ఈవెన్. అన్ఈవెన్ మీన్స్ డిఫరెంట్ అమౌంట్స్. ఫర్ సపోజ్ this year I invested 2000, next year 3000, coming up year 4000. Likewise, different amount we invest, then we will use this formula. Okay, future value of uneven cash flows is equals to R1 into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 plus R2 into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 2 plus R3 into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 3. It depends on given years, the formula will be extend. Okay. So in this formula, R1, R2, R3 is equals to uneven cash flows. I is equals to interest rate. N is equals to number of years. Same formula we are using except R. Instead of R, we are using R1, R2, R3. Okay. Let's see compounding techniques practical problems. First one, find out future value of rupees 2000 after a year with 12% interest. Okay, so it is a single investment. Yes, after year, 1 year tarvata 12% interest toti enta receive cheskuntavu. What is the future value of this 2000 rupees with 12% interest? That value you need to find out. Okay, so what formula is applicable? Here we will apply future value is equals to present value into 1 plus R to the power of n. Why we are applying this formula? Because 12% interest rate here given. So it is yearly interest, not specified like half yearly or quarterly or monthly. So meeku monthly, quarterly, half yearly and mention cheste adi intra compounding. Ala em mention cheyakapothe adi yearly interest. So if it is yearly interest, what is the formula? See here, if annual compounding, yearly interest, the formula will be this. Future value is equals to present value into 1 plus R to the power of n. So I am applying this formula. So future value is equals to present value. What is the present value? 2000 into 1 plus R. R is 12%. Here R is equals to 12% is nothing but that will be converted into decimals. So 0.12. So just we need to take here 0.12 to the power of n. How many years are there? A year means 1 year. 2000 1 plus 0.12, 1.12 power of 1. So 2000 into 1.1 to the power of 1 is nothing but 1.12 only. So that is multiplied with 2000. 2000 into 1.12. So our value 2240 rupees. Okay, what is this future value? If you invest 2000 this year, in the next year, you will receive with the 12% interest rate, how much? 2240 rupees. And second question, X invest 1000 rupees for 3 years. So, 3 years kosam 1000 rupees savings account lo invest chesaru. Okay, that pays 10% interest per annum. Yearly 10% interest. Calculate future value. So what is the formula here? Future value is equals to present value into 1 plus R to the power of n. Same formula we are applying here. So what is present value? 1000. Only single investment. Yes, not every year paying. Prati samvatsaram pay cheyatledu. Only one time payment. So it is present value of single cash flows. 1000 into 1 plus R. What is R value? Rate of interest. So rate of interest 10% means that will be converted into decimals, that is 0.10. 0.10 power of n. So n is equals to number of years. How many years? 3 years. So 1000 into 1 plus 1 plus 0.1, that is 1.1 power of 3. Okay. And next 1.1 to the power of 3 means 3 times you need to multiply 1.1. So 1.1 into 1.1 into 1.1. So how much? 1.331. So 1000 into 1.331. Okay. So multiply with 1000. We'll get 1331 rupees. So what is this? Future value. If you invest 1000 rupees after 3 years, with 10% interest, you will receive 1331 rupees. Clear? Third question, calculate future value of 7,000 for 5 years at 15% interest half yearly. So here investing 7,000 rupees, single investment, single cash flow for 5 years. Okay. And 15% interest half yearly. Here given half yearly interest means intra compounding. Then formula will be changed. What is the formula? Future value is equals to present value into 1 plus R divided by M to the power of Mn. Okay. So here present value how much? 7,000. 1 plus R value, rate of interest. Here R is equals to 15% is nothing but 0.15. So this value you need to apply decimal value 0.15 divide by M. M is equals to what? Interest rate is half yearly. That means here M is equals to 2. Okay. So if it is a quarterly, M is equals to 4. If it is monthly, M is equals to 12. Okay. So here I am applying 2. Okay. To the power of Mn. M is equals to 2. N. How many years are there? 5 years. So into 5. So 7,000 into 1 plus 0.15. 0.15 divided by 2. 0.075. 2 into 5, 10. So 7,000 into 1 plus 0.075, how much? 1.075. Okay, power of 10. Here 1.075 multiplied 10 times. So 1.075 into, on equals to symbol, just press 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, see what is the value? 2.061. 2.061. Okay, so multiply with 7,000. 14,427. Okay, so what is this value? Future value. So if you invest 7,000 for 5 years, after 5 years with 15% interest, you are getting 14,427 rupees. So 7,000 invest cheste 5 years tarvata neeku 15% interest toti 14,427 rupees vastadi. So that is future value calculation. So next fourth one, calculate future value of rupees 9,000 for 5 years at the rate of 12% interest quarterly. So here we need to find out future value, and 9,000 for 5 years, single cash flow is there for 5 years. After 5 years with 12% interest rate quarterly we are receiving interest. So what is the amount after 5 years we need to find out. So that second formula is applicable. Yes. So do this answer. So problem solve chesi answer ni comment box lo post cheyandi. Okay. In the next class we'll see future value of annuity as well as future value of uneven cash flows. Okay. Thank you for watching.